pandemic has had a big impact on all parts of our lives. For some, it's meant a loss of income or working permanently from home and or choosing a totally different way of life for many reasons, including for the sake of mental health. These changes are having an effect on the real estate market. So Monique has rounded up the hottest ones in Canada. I'm so excited to speak with you, Monique. You're a new face to CityLine, an expert in real estate. You've spent the last decade in the field as an investor, a renovator, and a property expert. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Tracy, for having me.
Why don't we just get right into it? Let's talk real estate. You have put together the hottest markets in Canada for us. What are the hottest markets right now?
So we have two top markets that we think are going to be the leading markets for 2021. The Canadian Real Estate Association has forecasted that New Brunswick as well as BC will be the hottest markets for this year. Right now, we're seeing a trend with booming coastal towns. Okay, so what we're seeing is that a lot of people are migrating across Canada to these coastal towns to escape the pandemic and to also take advantage of the very low interest rates that we're seeing right now, in addition to the fact that people are working from home indefinitely. So, people are taking matters into their own hands so that they can create the lifestyle that they really want.
There's something to be said for just the healing benefits of water. I'm actually not even surprised that people are heading for the coast, right? So next you say the demographics are shifting in historically retiree communities. So why is that happening?
So what we're seeing is that in these locations where retirees often enjoyed the low cost of housing, and I'm talking about housing that is in the $200,000 range. Families are seeing that, being at home indefinitely, that they could also enjoy that kind of lifestyle. So people are literally cashing out in their higher, more expensive homes in the city or in surrounding suburbs and areas in between. And they're taking their money to the coastal towns and buying real estate at a fraction of the price. So we're seeing a mix in demographics that way, with younger families moving in, young couples moving in, singles moving in. So it's kind of shaking things up in these towns.
Very interesting. So initially I would say, well, what happens when work from home is no longer a thing? But the reality is a lot of companies are moving permanently to work from home. And this has to be a factor in that move, right?
Absolutely. You hit it right on the head, Tracy. People have had time to process this, and they're discovering that they can really create the lives that they have always wanted. And the fact that, home base is now where their entire lives operate from. They want more space. They want to look at the ocean, perhaps. They want to see beauty when they look outside their window and be inspired.
Now, when we're looking at the hottest spots, what takes top spot?
According to the Canadian Real Estate Association, as well as I agree with them, just looking at the data, New Brunswick looks like they're going to be the hottest market in Canada this year. In Moncton, for example, we're seeing that sales activity is over 60% compared to 2019. So there's this fever rush of buyers moving to these coastal towns and uprooting their entire lives and moving across Canada. It's quite inspiring, actually, to see that.
Absolutely inspiring. I love that. Now I want to focus a little bit on condos. Is there a change in the market there?
So the condo markets, specifically, let's talk about Toronto. It has taken a hit as a result of the pandemic because people who are living downtown are living there because of their lifestyle. It's either because they have to work downtown, they're going to school downtown at different colleges and universities. And now that working from home is a reality, and the fact that people are doing schooling online and the amenities downtown are not open, right now, they're migrating out of the city's core and looking for other places to call home. So as a result of that, we're seeing that listings are up over 190%. Prices are down minus 3%.
Now, do you see the market, Monique, bouncing back?
Absolutely. I do see the market bouncing back. Let's look at what's on the horizon right now. So we have the vaccine, which is here. We also have the government announcing that they're going to be opening the borders to over 400,000 high-skilled immigrants this year alone. It's an ambitious goal, but I do believe that they can achieve it. In addition to the super low interest rate environment that we're in, it's just a matter of time until this market does bounce back.
Well, that is the good news. Thank you so much, Monique. Such great information.
You're welcome.
And so good to have you join the CityLine family. We love that.
Thank you so much, Tracy. I appreciate it.